for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the ones court. So the 100,000 points went very well with us.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
Oh, all of them. All of them, to be honest.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる。
Taking a look at Indiana, and their season could be riding on this game form.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
And the starting lineup for the Magic is Mr. Perfect. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall outside. Pass to Bender. Launches a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Get him open looks early.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the middle. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Stripped it away. Down low. Here's Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Gives up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
No good from the wing. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside, Richards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Randall. Here's Bender. 5 on the clock. They get it again. And the basket by Long.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Doing the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contest.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Three-pointer. Bender, no good. He goes up again. The shot by Long, no good. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Shot from 12. And that's good for 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Randall outside. Here's Bender. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Long. And he banks in the layup.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Bender. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. They've been fun to watch.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Orlando calls timeout.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Orlando.
Anthony Edwards.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. For Indiana, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Barrett. Here's Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he converts the layup. 14 points for him.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Outside Barrett. Here's Ramos. Pass to Long. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Long. Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 14 points for him. Here's Ramos. Uses the glass on the layup.
Putting the defender in the spin cycle. An underused move in his arsenal.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Ramos. 1:33 left in the first. And there's a 3-second violation.
Magic ball. Shooting for Orlando. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Bender. Randall with it. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. It's a tie ball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So for Orlando right now. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he has, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one.
Still sporting an offer from the line this quarter. Got to get it together, fellas.
They get it back. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Missed inside.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Ramos, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
To the inside. The Pacers pull it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Randall outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Into the Magic.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Randall with a steal. Here's Ramos. 4-3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. 19 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 22.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Here's Ramos. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Bender. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For the Pacers.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Orlando trailing here. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Bender. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams make... And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, the Pacers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Randall. That shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. And for the Magic, pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Perfect. Check by Randall. And for the Pacers. Pulls up for 3. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 13.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. 25 points in the game.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Pass to Bender. The 3. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep three-point range, Mr. Perfect shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
At the line, for the Pacers, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Richards. Here's Mr. Perfect. Check by Randall. Knocked away. Here's Bender. He's got 5. Out to the wing. Offensive rebound.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Orlando. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Long. Now Randall launches it. The second effort. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Got it and still got it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the Pacers making a change here. And the free throw, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Richards. Here's Mr. Perfect. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. On target from range.
For 3.
And he's got 28 now.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The floater. Vamos, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. And again outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Indiana leading. Pass to Ramos. Pure from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Show them some love.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Check by Randall. Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Now here's Randall. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 32 points in the game for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Nelson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Magic. Shooting 1.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
To the right side. Pass to Barrett. Randall with it. Here's Ramos. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Check by Randall. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is good by Barrett. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He got it up. Off target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic.
His fourth giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Connects from downtown.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Passed alone. Randall outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Check by Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses.
The line for the Magic. At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Orlando foul. Number 0. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Bender. Randall outside. From deep. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Randall with a steal. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nails it from 3. He's got 19.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Driving to the basket. Long grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Cade Cunningham picks that one up. First free throw is good.
At the line for Indiana.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Magic again can't hit. Indiana on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Randall. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Randall against George. Randall outside. Over George. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Mr. Perfect. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Magic have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Nelson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Finley. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, the Magic shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
Number 0.
First one falls for
At the
him.
line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Basket counts.
The assist.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Orlando. Pass to George. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Finley can't hit. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Orlando. Number 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Pass to Hawkins. Knocks it loose. On the break. Here's George. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Higgins. Here's Finley. Pass to Higgins. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
2 minutes.
Here's Hunt. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. He buries it from 3. And he's got 41 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Hawkins. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
Pass to Bender. The Magic need to put one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Indiana ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Finley. That shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Nelson. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Finley.
Victory for them, knotting this series in two. We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.